What's going on, guys? Nate Gould here. Whoa, let me turn down my computer. That is loud. Alright, you didn't hear what I did, and I couldn't hear myself think. So, alright guys, what's up? We got a nice domination. I don't know if this is regular domination or ground war. It looks like I only see 4 dots. So we're gonna say that it is regular domination. I'm using the AK-74U with the grip, extended mags, Ghost Pro, and Hacker Pro. Hacker Pro is awesome. I wish I could be quiet with it though. I think for Hacker Pro it should have been like what's it called? Oh, what's that thing in Modern Warfare 2? Sitrep Pro. That should have made the footsteps louder. I liked how that was set up. Cause now I'm like loud as hell and everyone sound whores me, but I was running a Claymore, so. Balances, what outweighs what, who knows. I use Ninja sometimes, I use Hacker sometimes, that's how it works. But so today this video is titled What Interests You? And the reason why I did that is because I saw a couple gameplays. Well, I saw one gameplay from someone, from this specific person. I don't even remember his name, but even if I did, I wouldn't, tell you guys. I'm not name dropping, because I'm not even really talking crap about it. But he's like, oh yeah, this is my second video where I get over 100 kills in the First Strike DLC. So I checked out his other videos. He gets 107 one game, 159 another game, and I was watching it and I couldn't even finish them because like they were just kind of like irritating me. In the beginning of the game on Demolition, his whole team, what map was it? I think it was on. I can't remember what map it was. Oh no, wait, was it Stadium? I think it was Stadium or something. I don't know. I really don't remember. I watched so many gameplays with like a day. I couldn't even tell you. But his entire team kind of pushed all for B or whatever it was, and they kind of cut a U around the teammate spawn, so no one could really get through to the other objective, which he was standing right next to, unless they got through his entire team. And he had killed one guy, and he could have planted it, and I mean, he was literally 3 feet from the bomb point, and he just kind of took off. So I was wondering what kind of gameplays interest you, but I'm gonna ask this question and the difference between the different kind of gameplays, stuff like that. But if you guys prefer one over the other, it doesn't mean I'm gonna go to it. I'm just curious what you guys think, because I don't like to play certain ways. I just don't like it. Like, alright, I'll just go through, to make this make more sense, I'll just go through the 2 I have here. One is, do you guys like high score objective like work and teamwork games like this? Besides right now, because I'm texting, and I knew it when I was recording. I'm like, I bet you I talk about the teamwork part while I'm texting. And that just kind of happened on accident. But I play a lot of defense on B. I don't get many defense. I don't even know how many I get. But I drop a pretty nasty KD, and I got a double kill with pistol. I think I only die like 9 times. I got like 47 or 42 and 9 or something like that. Nothing amazing, but I play a lot of defense. You saw I was up top and I rushed through, bumping and running into my teammate, cutting my reload out to stop B. And I mean, this is really how you play the game, in my opinion. You're not a pub star by having an amazing KD. Like people were like, no, you drop 100 kills, you're a pub star. No, in my opinion, a pub star is someone who like does the best every game and always wins. A pub star is someone who tries hard in pubs, not tries hard to camp. So, do you like these kind of games where it's pretty fast paced and I'm running all over the place and I'm killing and doing the objective and defending and just kind of holding down a spot? Or do you like, and there's a lot more in that description, or do you just like high KD games where I avoid the objective and do whatever I want, and that's it? Like, I don't know. Just tell me what you guys think. Drop a comment, because I'd really like to know what type of gameplays you guys like to watch, because maybe, I don't know, I never thought of it until I saw this guy, but, what if you played like me all the time where you're always doing the objective, and so you kind of see it firsthand because you're always playing the objective and you're always using teamwork and stuff like that, and you're just like, well, that's how I play, so why would I want to watch how I play? I want to watch, a completely different style, which makes sense. Like I said, I'm not hating on it, but he has 2 videos. I mean, he has 159 kills. I couldn't even freaking finish the thing, just because it was just bugging me. And that was like my 100 kills on headquarters. I played exactly like that. Like, so I'm not hating on it because I've done it. I got on PS3 for the first time in about a week and a half. It was my second game. I was just trying to warm up. I wasn't really too worried about it. I was pretty tired. It was like 3 in the morning or whatever it was, and 6 in the morning, like my usual play times. And yeah, I was just like, I don't even feel like dealing with it right now, so I'm just gonna try to warm my gun up. And I just, I just went for kills, but I ran a gun and I got, 100 kills. So I'm not hating on it, because I'm definitely there, but I'm rarely there. Like, I don't really like to do it that much. I like to do something to at least help the team. I like to win games fast. I don't like to sit there and drag game out for points. I did it a lot in Modern Warfare 2. When it first came out, I used to actually just go for nukes straight up. I finished that nuke challenge for like 10 nukes. I probably had like 40 nukes before I even got to the level where you can unlock the challenge to get 10 nukes. So, I mean, I used to just sit there and get them all the time. And that's all I would do every day, is just go for nukes. I'd set up my scavenger, my claymores, and get my Harrier and run a gun for my Harrier, and then camp for my chopper, and then get all these kills, and then camp for my... And I mean, that's literally all I did in the beginning of Modern Warfare 2. I'm not gonna lie. That's just how I played. And the audio is definitely off in this game. I don't know, I'm gonna turn it down low so you can't hear it. I'm getting the HD PVR on Monday. I'm kind of sick of this crap. I definitely figured out what's been going on with the audio, and I'm not going to record any more sabotage until I get the PVR. It should be here from between Monday and Wednesday. But just to let you guys know, I use a half a Platinum HD, and it, what's it called? What am I trying to say? Someone tell me what I'm trying to say here. Oh yeah, it runs on your internet. So if you're on Skype or anything like that while you're recording, and there's this thing called jitter in your connection. Me and MM Topping, he always leaves comments on my videos. Me and him know all about it because we have contests to see whose jitters less. And that's just the random expansion. It's just like a jitter. It's like a random expansion and decrease in your connection, like real quick. So it's just like an unsteady beat of your connection. So if any of those happen while I'm recording, which does happen, obviously, and that little glitch that happened in the very beginning, when I was running around here where I am right now by A, if any of that happens, oh wow, we are going over this video, like I don't even care. If any of that happens, as I was trying to say, what's it called? Jesus Christ, what am I trying to say? Oh yeah, it knocks off the audio. So if it jitters and you see that little glitch in the video, it knocks off the audio. And I can't even, that's going to be so impossible to fix, so. Thank God we have an HD PVR coming. Which, that's number 3. Jeez, we're a little behind. I'm going to throw up another gameplay for this because I still have a few more things to talk about. So the HD PVR's coming, and that's why the audio's been off, and that's why I've been having these problems, and I kind of figured it out. So, recap, HD PVR is awesome. Let me know what you think about different game types. Now, sleight of hand. If you're having bullet registration, I want you to try this. It is not 100% guaranteed to work. It is what's been working for me, and that's what I've been doing. I love sleight of hand with a passion. It has always been my favorite perk. In this game, I figured out you can do it from the running, and it became even more my favorite perk because it was like Steady Aim Pro almost. I do not hate sleight of hand, but it's just not cutting it anymore. I don't get any bullet registration when I use it. And what I'm thinking is that just because the servers, I don't know what it is with the host, I don't know with the connections, I don't know. Whatever is making the fact that there's like a lot of lag, a lot of 3-bar and stuff like that. I think with the connection issues, that when you use sleight of hand, like in my opinion, when I'm using sleight of hand, and I zoom in, aiming down sights, it's like when they nerfed the sniper, you had to be like zoomed in for so long before your bullet would register. That's why I feel like sleight of hand's working. And I may think it's because of the connection, maybe because the connections are so slow and the action of sleight of hand is so fast that it's causing it to, this is just a theory, I'm just trying to make this word right, it's going to sound kind of jankety, but like when you're zoomed in so fast, the connections are so bad in Black Ops that it's not registering you being zoomed in yet, so it's not registering your bullets. Something like that. I don't know. I don't even know if that makes sense, but something like that. That's what I feel like is happening, because unless I'm zoomed in for like a freaking hour, my first shots never register. So what I did is I throw on Harden in the Xbox. It started working. I tried Warlord. I even put on Scout Pro, and even if I don't have a gun that uses the perk, like if I just pick up a normal weapon and I'm not using 2 attachments, it's still registering more. Wow, I have the us today because I don't really know how to explain this. It sounds weird, but my bolt registration has gone up since I started using other things besides just sleight of hand. It hasn't really changed. If I switch my top and bottom, my first and third slot perk, not really made an issue. It's mostly the sleight of hand. So try this, take off sleight of hand, throw on something else for your second perk. If it works good, that's awesome. If it doesn't, then I'm just a jackass and it works for me. But that's what I've been doing. My bullets were registering pretty good that game, if you hadn't noticed. And I was using Warlord. I haven't been using sleight of hand, and my gameplay's gone up. And I kind of thought it was just me, and I just kind of thought it was the PS3. But Benjo sent out a tweet yesterday saying, you know, about the bolt lag. And then I was watching a game, what's it called? Onslaught Legends. I think it's called Legends 2 Video 6, something like that. I don't know, but it's him playing with like Hutch and a bunch of people, and they're playing Headquarters and on Xbox, and there's a shitload of bolt lag. Like there's one where Benjo shoots like an entire clip into someone, Onslaught does, and just the last 3 bullets hit for the kill. So it's a little ridiculous. So try using a different middle perk. Tell me what you think. If it works, I'm awesome. If it doesn't, I'm a jackass. But it works for me, so I'm gonna keep doing it. That was one thing, you know, a little advice right there for you. Another thing, I'm coming up with a dual com with Machach 13. I like to call him my muchacho Machach. We're going to be doing, I don't have Connect, I've never played Connect, so I thought it would be kind of cool if he played the fighting one, like the street fighting one, where you're like brawling. He's going to play that. I'm going to get the gameplay. We're trying to work on getting it to come over. He's uploaded the file font right now. And it's going to be sweet. So we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about the Connect a little bit. And that'll be sweet. Because I've never seen it. And the only thing I've heard about it is like, oh yeah, it's pretty cool. So I want to kind of talk about it and compare it to like the Wii and stuff like that. And see how it is. So that'll be cool. We got the Connect coming. And last thing, I was curious if what you guys would think if I did a dual-com series show thing with my fiance. Because she always says she's going to do it, but I figured maybe if I got like some feedback and I could show her because she's kind of nervous, and you guys were like, oh yeah, that'd be awesome, tell her to do it, and then she'll be like, oh cool, they'll love it, and then she'll do it. So I don't know if you guys would like to do that. The Nate and Heather show is probably what I'll call it. We have about 4 gameplays. We should have like 6, but I screwed up. But we got a few gameplays last night. Nothing special, nothing too amazing, just some team deathmatch. Just playing around, having a good time. So if you guys would like to hear some dual comms with the only person crazy enough to love me, because my parents don't, just kidding, not really, maybe a little, but so let me know on that. That's pretty much it, guys. Sorry for I got the ums today. I don't know. These topics are kind of crazy. There's a lot in here. I went over the gameplay. I think I have a search and destroy to throw on, and yes, Nappy, it's actually a search and destroy this time. Okay, sorry I put up a sniper clip. He got pissed at me. Oh yeah, another thing real quick, I'll finish off. Nappy's Book Club is probably the most demoralizing and mentally scarring thing I've ever seen in my life. But I loved it, and it was extremely funny. He was talking with me on Skype while I was reading it, and I was just laughing out loud. It was just ridiculous. So, talk to you guys later. I hope some of this helps. Let me know about, you know, your game types. I need a lot of feedback here. About the sleight of hand, about what kind of game type you like to see. Not necessarily going to change it. I'm always going to do me, and that's just it. But I just, you know, I just want to know. Want to get to know you guys. Dual com with Machach and what you think about the Nate and Heather show. I need a lot of feedback, so let's hear it. Show some support. One last thing. 400 subs. Love you guys. PVR's coming later.